Alright guys, today we're working on a 97 Ford F-150 with the 4.6. Customer complaint was some leaking from the back. So I checked on the front, I didn't find anything. As you can see, I got the system pressurized already. And then let's take a look and I'll show you where it's leaking from. Let's take a look on the bottom. Alright, let's see. You can see the drips there. So looks like it. I can see it from here. You guys can see it. It's dripping from the back at the engine, so it's gonna be one of the freeze plugs, like that one. Let's see, like that one over there. But it's gonna be the ones on the back, so like they're facing the transmission. So you can see through the plug hole where it's leaking in. And then this one, that one is pretty bad too as well. That will need to be replaced. That's behind the engine mount. So we talk to the customer and see what he wants to do, but we got to take the transmission out and so we can get to it. You can see how it's collecting water. Yep, just coming through the transmission. So let's get the transmission out and we can see where it's coming from. You can see it. Yep, that's where it is coming from. Let's start taking the transmission out and then see what we can find. Alright, so let's see. I started taking it apart. As you can see, the drive shaft is out. So this one is only 4 bolts. You can see there. I have the drive shaft right here. Let's see. Let's take a look on the front. As you can see. So let's take a little look what I've been doing. So I got the heat shield off, which is this one. Just 1 bolt on the top. It connects to the cross member here, so you gotta take it apart anyways too. So on this one I can show you better. See how it connects here. So there's the bolt. So those were disconnected. Okay, it's kind of hard to show you, but I disconnected the wire connectors. The main one for the transmission right there. 1 bolt on the top. You can see. So you can see if I can show you. So you can get loose those 2 lines. It looks like it's the fuel lines. And passenger side, I got a O2 sensor disconnected. You can see the blue one over there. That's the speed sensor. Let's see. And here I got disconnected all the wiring harness. The main connector for the switch. The cable. Okay, so this is done on this side. Here's the cable that is connected to the bracket, the whole bracket, so we can get it out of the way, so it's not in our way. On the other side, well, the other side was just the connector, the main connector. So we still have the 2 cooler lines. And I got the starter out. As you can see. Let's see. There's the starter. You just hang it there. There's 2 bolts that holds it in place. Okay, so the starter is out. That's hanging out of the way. And so that's the process I done so far. So we're gonna get ready to get the nuts out from the torque converter. I got lined up the first one. So we get going and get the torque convertible nuts off, and then we get ready so we can drop the cross member there and the support, so we can start getting our transmission loose. All right, we got that's the transmission mount. That's one of the bolts from the cross support. So I got my jack ready, set up. Let's take a look on the other side. All right, I got the cross support out. As you can see, it has 3 bolts in each side, and that's part of the transmission mount. The bracket attaches to the exhaust pipe. So let's go under and see how it looks. All right, this bracket is out of the way. You can see where it attaches to the other side, and here's where the bracket holds the transmission support, which is this one right there. So I have already supporting the transmission. I think I got everything on hook. So we're gonna let's get this out of the way. So get the jack ready. So we're ready to go. Pull the bolts out all around. I think there are like 7 of them. So we get ready to undo the bolts so we can pull a transmission out. Okay, so jack is ready to go, and let me move this cable. See, I don't know if we can see, but get the nuts out of the torque convertible ready. So I got 4 of them off, and then we just need to get the bolts that holds the transmission in place, and we should be able to get it loose and get it out of here, so we can see where our leak is coming from.